So try to be careful as you're laying that bandage down that you're actually covering that area. Now you saw in some of the pictures they had actually all these two toes together, and you can bandage the last two toes together and leave the pinky out. So if you do have it swollen, it is easy enough to do this and leave the last toe out. So there's different options depending again on what you see. And how long your client's toes are. Okay. And now for me, I'm not going to use the foam that I showed you. Okay. I'm going to use this. I love just cutting up little pieces because I like to really, like I say, I like to create. And so what happens is I don't like that using those tees. Those are easy way out. I kind of like to use my own padding. And this is where I use that piece of comperm that I told you. I would slip it on here with that tubular elastic and then put in my kidney shape here, everything for the dorsum of the foot, because then I have the ability to not have to have all my hands free and toes and trying to, you know, get everything ready. The foot is like your masterpiece. Because if you don't have that foot right, the patient will never stay in it. And so the part that takes me the longest is the foot. Much longer than the hand, because the hand you can kind of maneuver and manage, but the foot part, once that patient is upright, they're not able to, they're only then giving you feedback. So you have already your L's and your U's and all of that, but I'm just going to create it here. And I just, you know, I always have lots of foam. So you have foam, you can cut pieces as you need it. And never throw away all these little pieces of foam, because those make your little chip mats and all those little bags that you, well, you haven't seen some of those little bags, but that also helps break up fibrosis. So I'm gonna probably going to need a little bigger piece for right here. Since you don't have any gauze, you could use Artiflex. And it's not quite going to be long enough, actually. Get your foot straight. Good. Now from here, how's that feel? Okay, good. Now I'm going to use my Rosidol Soft. Okay. And I'm just going to anchor it one time around the foot. And now I'm really going to pull. I'm making sure everything is straight and covered. Now, if the patient is able, I put a pillow under their knee. Yeah, you can put a blanket under their knee, just so it's not too much pressure. Good. And really pull this tight.